She is an energetic player within the sectors of candies and sweets and a hidden owner of a fashion empire's fortune. It's a candy wonderland bursting with color and creativity. Here's Dylan's candy bar, which has grown into a rainbow and lollipop tour. Are you looking forward to being introduced to this most amazing heiress? Join us to explore each layer behind Dylan. Let us start. Chapter 1. Early Life. Dylan Lauren was born and raised in New York. As Ralph Lauren's firstborn child, her parents are Ralph and Ricky Lauren. Born third in a family of 3 children, her family raised her in an environment that encouraged art and business. Dylan is a learner at New York University, completing his studies in art history after attending the Dalton School in Manhattan. Most of her childhood upbringing was because of her parents' influence. Dylan describes her childhood as normal, even though she comes from the famous Gordon Light family. Like many children, Dylan wanted a world of candies after watching the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in 2001. Then, she opened her candy store called Dylan's Candy Bar. It didn't take long before they christened the largest candy store in the world, as it offered over 7,000 brands of candy that people from different parts of the world flocked to access. Chapter 2. The Rise of Ralph Lauren. To understand Dylan's journey properly, we must first explore his father's life. Ralph Lauren started his success when he came up with the line of neckties in 1967. Due to his expertise in American traditions of dressing, he defined his brand as the perfect embodiment of polished leisure or prep-inspired luxury. Since its inception, the symbol in the form of the polo player on a horse has become the symbol of the American style. Ralph's great ideas in marketing placed him in a worldwide image with clothes, colognes, home-related items, and so much more. He earned his living well to the point where his children were able to exploit their talents and enjoy the green life. Chapter 3. Luxurious Houses. Dylan's lifestyle reflects her family's affluence and their penchant for the lavish. The Laurens are wealthy business people who own several luxurious estates, including a stunning estate in Bedford, New York. They held Dylan's wedding here, showcasing a good connection to family history and providing a chance to add personal flair. Ralph Lauren and his wife have more than one property in Bedford. They also have a 17,000-acre cattle ranch in Ridgway, Colorado. There is more information about Dylan's houses, but they are not as open to the public as famous players. For instance, it is known that she leads the life of a true heiress overnight. Chapter 4. Car Collection. It is exhausting, however, to party like a rock star and be a royal family member or an athletic heir. It may be true that Dylan does not possess a fleet of expensive cars like other celebrity heirs, and she is no stranger to luxurious vehicles, which shows her family's affinity for quality and sophistication. The Lauren family has an affinity for luxury cars. Ralph Lauren personally has several rarities, such as the old-school Ferrari and Bugatti. Dylan maintained compatibility with his car preferences. She owns flashy cars that are elegant yet do not steal focus from her liveliness. Chapter 5. Her impressive net worth. Dylan Lauren's net worth is approximately $50 million as of 2024. This figure is mainly contributed by her diversification into the candy business with Dylan's Candy Bar. The store is home-jacked as being the largest candy store globally and has developed into an iconic sweet shop for residents and visitors. It was also noted that she has an annual sale of more than $25 million. This reveals not only commercial skills, but also the creativity that is as well required in the niche. Chapter 6. The business empire grows. While Dylan's Candy Bar may be often described as a candy store, it is a new generation candy store, accurately described as a candy lifestyle statement, where fashion, art, and pop culture intersect with candy. The first store in Manhattan is in a building with an area of 15,000 square meters, and its design resembles an art gallery. For Dylan, the goal was to foster creativity and recapture a childlike wonder for everyone who goes through the installations. Dylan's Candy Bar has grown from its original location in New York City to additional branches in Los Angeles, Chicago, Miami Beach, and airports worldwide. Besides selling candies, Dylan has also written books about sweets and collaborated with other companies to produce brand new products that incorporate candies commercially available in the United States. Chapter 7. Marriage and a Family. Dylan and hedge fund manager Paul Arroway married in June 2011. This marriage is full of support and love for each other. Their wedding was an elaborate one, created for the bride by Ralph Lauren as a dress, somehow both luxurious and individual, a dress crafted from Duchess satin and silk tulle. On April 13, 2015, Dylan's surrogate gave birth to fraternal twins Cooper Blue and Kingsley Rainbow Arrowette. The couple's twins have added another layer of joy to their lives. Dylan sometimes posts updates regarding her family on the internet while maintaining her accounts between famous and private. This reflects her oriented values, demanding the hardworking ethic of her parents and the aspect of family. Chapter 8. Philanthropy and Giving Back. Philanthropy was an important part of Dylan's life. In December 2015, she founded Dylan's Candy Bar Foundation, a granting foundation that looks at helping animal welfare causes. This is an example of her passion for animals and fitting into charitable activities supported by her father. Dylan has been participating in different charity-related projects, proving her altruism. Her work in philanthropy suggests humility and perceiving the world around her as responsible. Do you think Dylan is the best example of following your dreams and traditions? What would be the key to establishing a successful brand today, let alone in candy, since it has already been an overcrowded field? We'd like to hear your thoughts. Let's discuss the findings in the comments section below. So if you like this dive into Dylan Lauren's life, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for other stories about people's lives. Until next time, stay sweet.